Why mistakes are awesome. Let's be honest here. We all have made countless amount of mistakes. Some we consider bigger, some smaller. I bet there's few mistakes that comes to your mind when you think about it, like the worst mistakes you have ever made. We all have them. The thing in mistakes is that it's really important how we take them, like how we see them afterwards they have happened, because it's just the perspective that it was a mistake, first of all. Because what if all the things that have happened to you during your whole life have actually been blessings in disguise? What if there's no such thing as mistake? What if everything in our lives happened for a reason? When I look back in my life, I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, I would not be this person telling you all these things on this video if I hadn't made all those mistakes in my life. And like I said, I don't really see mistakes as being mistakes, like something that I should have avoided. I really take them as blessings, because afterwards I'm able to see why did all those things happen. Like, why did I meet that person? And okay, maybe they screwed me over, maybe something happened that I feel really bad about. But at the end of the day, all the events are meaningless unless we put some like meaning on them. So whatever it is, it could be a person, it could be any situation. Like, I've done countless amount of mistakes in my business as well. And that's okay, because they are not really mistakes. They are learnings. They are like, it's my learning curve. That's how I see my life. And I would love for you to see your life like that as well. Because when we think about our past mistakes, we basically have two options. And the first option is that, okay, how do I want to pursue this? Like, do I want this event to defeat me and make me never try anything like that again? Or do I want to take it as a teaching? Maybe universe was just showing you to take a different path. One of my favorite quotes from past Apple man that we all know was that he says that you can only connect the dots afterwards. And what did he mean by it? He meant that when he looked at his life, he saw like all these different events, even though they seemed so random at the time when they happened. But then, like Steve Jobs said that, for example, him taking classes that he learned calligraphy, like taking this class that he was like dropping out of from his major and started to go to a calligraphy class, was actually a huge blessing, because on iPhones and Macs we have this beautiful lettering. And the reason behind that is because Steve Jobs, back in the days when he was young, he took those classes. So think about like, change your perspective in your own life too, because you really can only decide that how do you take the past mistakes. First of all, do you take them as mistakes? Do you let them to defeat you, or do you want to take them as a learning curve? And once you start shifting your perspective in a way that you actually see that all those events that you might have like some negative emotion about were actually blessings in disguise. And I want you to do this exercise. Like, think some of the what you call mistakes, and we will start calling them learnings. And think about few. Just take few, and you think, okay, like this and this thing happened. I met this person or this event or whatever it was. You maybe lost a lot of money to something. It could be anything, and see what it taught you. What did you learn from that? And you will start to see the whole event in a completely new perspective. Try it out.